Morning is Larry O'Neill. You've got a lot of green.
Grasses, hey, great, it's raining again. Okay, the grasses love that water. Grasses are the king of the summer. They really do the best in those high heat, a little bit of water, and they're just, no maintenance, perfect plants. Here's a grass, if you got a really dry, super dry area, it's called Ornamental Grass. I'm talking about this grass can go on around 10 inches of rain.
10 inches
10 inches of rain a year. It's, once it's established, it's from Australia, from the driest parts of Australia, and also has beautiful flowers. A grass like that, lamandrin, looks great in a container because, you can go on vacation and you can leave it without watering for a couple days.
It's not going to look sad when it comes back.
It's dead, it's dead. Here's one of our edible grasses.
Oh.
Smells like lemon. And tastes like lemon. So you can cook with this, and you can, it's a very Asian, we're getting into the edible plants, a very Asian type of cooking ingredient.
That tastes good.
But it's a great grass, and also they say it has some mosquito repellent characteristics.
Hey, we could all use that.
Exactly. Here, after it's raining, we're going to have plenty of that. But here's another one, a wonderful grass, a beautiful color.
Oh, it's pretty.
This is a Carax, and it's it likes the shade or half day of sun, but they have bright in their yellow color in the shady area, really brightens up the shade. You can team this up with a liriope.
Ooh.
Not all liriopes are created equal, When you're looking at them, here you can see the two different colors of the flowers. This royal purple is one of the best ones, and the leaves are a higher quality. So I like this royal purple liriope a little bit better. This liriope needs a little bit more management, has a lighter flower, but the best thing to maintain your liriope, on your borders and stuff like that, is cutting the grass back completely during this early spring or late winter. Cut it back, put a little bit of fertilizer on it. That way you see these brown spots. That's on the older leaves that are over 1 year old. So the liriope is a great grass, easy to take care of. And here's a beautiful grass called festival grass. This is again an Australian plant, and it's no maintenance. Has a pretty white flower in the spring. 10 to 15 inches of rain a year, great container plant. It doesn't like a lot of water, in fact, but you can team this up for beautiful color without any work.
Okay.
You can team it up with another Australian plant. Australia has a lot of grasses.
I bet.
But here's a beautiful new Dinella. This is a new entry into the landscaping area. This is a kind of called yellow streak, but you can see it has a green and yellow variegation. It's just done flowering, but it has these cobalt blue flowers on it, which is dramatic looking. It takes shade or a little bit of partial sun, but you put these two together and it's going to be a dramatic landscape, but you don't have to worry about, all the flower trimming and all the other things you have to do. Very, very low maintenance, again, dry grass. For a low garden, when you need something that's really small in the shade, here is a wonderful grass. This will actually take over, so you got to give it plenty of room to flex its muscles. It's going to be a white, pure white in the spring. So cut it back. When it comes out, it's going to be pure white. Again, make sure that you cut back because you see we've got some tattered ends on it. But a little bit of fertilizer, and you want that white color in the shade, just ultimate dramatic. Here's a new entrance, and another new one. It's called Fireworks. This is an unbelievably bright grass. I mean, you really can't see it as well in the lights in the studio, but just glows. Has that variegation, beautiful flowers. We were just talking about some of the flowers. Here's one right here. Just like the red fountain grass, just a great grass. I would take these two grasses, the panicum, again a native grass, this blue grass, and mix these two together. You have that sharp contrast, and you have a beautiful landscape, no sweat.
That's gorgeous. We have all these great grasses.
Sure.
It looks like lots of drama with low maintenance, which is nice.
Absolutely. You can have a beautiful landscape without having to worry about everything.
Well, thank you so much, Larry. For more information on gardening,